Hello everyone, my name is Ganga Bhavani. I am pursuing BTech third year right now in the Department of Artificial Intelligence and Machine Learning. In this video, I will demonstrate my AI chatbot web application for the K-Hub Junior Developer Intent task. Firstly, this is my chatbot in the browser. Before using it, let us see how the project is organized and how it works internally. Now I am opening my project folder in VS Code. And this is the folder structure I have created. This folder structure mainly contains two parts, backend and the front end. Let us first look at the backend. The backend handles users' request, communicates with the model and manages the database also. And this is the database.py Python file. This file contains the database related code and it is used to store and retrieve chart information. Here I am using chatbot.sqlite as database. It stores chart details such as chart names, user messages and chart responses. Now let us look at the front end. In the front end I used HTML, CSS and JavaScript. HTML is used for the structure of the web page and the CSS is used for the styling. And the JavaScript is used for user interactions and dynamic functionality. For security purpose, I stored the API key inside the .env file. Now let us understand how the chatbot works. When user enters a question and clicks the send button, then the front end sends the request to the backend. The backend sends the question to the model through the API key and then receives the response, and that response sends it back to the front end for display. Now let us run the application. I have already created the virtual environment and it is currently active. So I can directly run the chatbot application using this command. The application is started successfully. This is the main chatbot interface. First I will click on new chat and ask a question. For example, what is large language model? Now I click the send button. The chatbot generates a response and displays it on the screen. As we can see, the response is displayed on the screen. The application automatically takes the main topic of the user question and uses it as a chart name in the chart history section. Like this. Here I asked what is large language model. Here the main part is a large language model. So that content is used to name the chart history name. So here the chart history name will be large language model. Now let us look at some additional features I have added. This is the dark theme and light theme button. When I click this button, the theme changes between dark mode and light mode. I have also added a menu button. When I click the menu button, the sidebar is hidden. When I click the menu button again, the sidebar becomes visible. Now let us go to the chart history section. Here we can see previously created charts. If I want to delete one chart, if I want to delete Python programming chart, then click on this delete icon. Then it will give a pop-up message like this. If I click delete, the chart is removed from the chart history. And next, the data is safely stored inside the SQLite database. In messages table, it stores the user's messages and AI response like this. This shows that the chart data is saved successfully and can be used for future reference. So, this is the complete working of my AI chatbot web application. I hope you like it. Thank you.